from the heart of the earth. A stone so rare, men will do anything to possess it. And all who touch it are left with blood on their hands.
That diamond is my ticket out of this God-forsaken continent.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the gripping and emotional world of the movie Blood Diamond. This is a story about war, diamonds, and human survival, set during the brutal civil war in Sierra Leone. So grab a seat and let's journey through this intense movie from start to finish. The story of Blood Diamond begins in Sierra Leone during the late 1990s, a time when the country was ravaged by civil war. Rebel forces, like the notorious RUF, terrorized villages, enslaving people, and forcing them to mine for diamonds, which they used to fund their violent campaign. At the heart of our story is Solomon Vandy, a humble fisherman played by Djimon Hounsou. He's a simple man with a loving family.
Do you know what that word means, Papa? Our world will be a paradise.
But everything changes when his village is attacked by the RUF. Solomon is separated from his wife and children and sent to work in a diamond mine under the ruthless warlord, Captain Poison. Life as he knows it is shattered.
Give it to me.
One day, while digging in the river, Solomon finds something extraordinary. A massive, rare pink diamond. Knowing that this could change his life forever, Solomon hides the diamond.
I want to go toilet. I must go now. Give it to me.
But before Captain Poison can take it, the area is attacked by government troops. In the chaos, Solomon and Captain Poison are both arrested and sent to prison. Now let's talk about Danny Archer, played by Leonardo DiCaprio. Danny is a cynical, street-smart diamond smuggler from Rhodesia, a man who's seen the worst of humanity. His life revolves around one thing: money. He's working for Colonel Coetzee, a shady South African mercenary, and makes his living by smuggling diamonds out of conflict zones like Sierra Leone. While in prison, Danny overhears Captain Poison talking about the hidden pink diamond that Solomon found. And just like that, Danny's mission is clear. He needs that diamond. He arranges to get both him and Solomon released from prison, offering Solomon a deal. If Solomon helps him find the diamond, Danny will help Solomon find his family.
Without me, you're just another black man in Africa, all right?
Enter Maddy Bowen, played by Connelly. Maddy is an idealistic journalist who's determined to expose the horrors of the blood diamond trade. She's passionate about uncovering the truth and knows that diamonds are being smuggled out of Sierra Leone to fund the conflict. When she crosses paths with Danny, she's skeptical of his motives but realizes he's the key to her story.
Trying to get his family back, but he cannot get through all the red tape. All I'm asking is this, that you help him. Right?
The three characters, Danny, Solomon, and Maddy, team up and begin their dangerous journey to Kono, where the diamond is buried. But this is no easy task. Kono is in the middle of a war zone, and they face constant danger from both the RUF rebels and government forces. Along the way, Maddy helps Solomon find his family, but his son Dia is still missing, taken by the rebels and forced to become a child soldier. This is the heartbreaking reality Solomon faces. His son has been brainwashed by the RUF and no longer recognizes him. When they finally reach Kono, things really heat up. The rebel camp is a dangerous place, and Solomon's son, Dia, is now one of them. But Solomon won't give up. He tries to reach his son, but Dia has been so deeply brainwashed that he doesn't even see Solomon as his father anymore. To make matters worse, Captain Poison is there too, and he's still after the diamond. In a desperate fight for survival, Solomon kills Captain Poison, and just when things seem hopeless, Danny calls in a strike from Colonel Coetzee's private army.
It is here.
Yeah?
Yes.
There it is.
At this point, we see a major shift in Danny Archer. He's been seriously wounded during the battle, and he knows he's not going to make it. In a powerful moment, Danny hands over the pink diamond to Solomon, telling him to use it to secure a better future for his family. It's a huge turning point for Danny, who started out only caring about money but ends up sacrificing himself for a greater cause. Before Danny dies, he calls Maddy and asks her to help Solomon and his family. He also gives her the evidence she needs to expose the blood diamond trade to the world. Danny dies while looking out over the beautiful African landscape. His death is tragic, but in his final moments, he finds peace, having finally done something meaningful with his life. With Danny's help, Solomon and his son, Dia, escape. They make it to safety, and with Maddy's help, Solomon sells the pink diamond in London. But this time, the deal is different. Maddy photographs the transaction, using it to expose the dark side of the diamond industry. In the end, Solomon becomes a symbol of hope. He speaks at a conference about the devastating impact of blood diamonds, and his story helps the world finally take notice of the human cost of these so-called precious stones. And that's the story of Blood Diamond. It's a heart-wrenching tale that mixes action with deep emotional moments, all while shedding light on the brutal reality of the illegal diamond trade. Through Solomon's courage and Danny's redemption, the film reminds us of the human lives that are destroyed in the pursuit of wealth. If you haven't seen this movie yet, it's definitely one to watch. Thanks for tuning into this recap. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.